friends. See how good I do a chat. I kind of have the sun in my eyes. Trying something new in the greenhouse today. Need to get some plants planted. Transplanting. Oh, we do. Hello. Trying something new, guys. And I kind of have the sun in my eyes. I should probably reposition this. Can we see the plants and can we hear me? Hello. Trying something new. Just transplanting the greenhouse. I'm not sure how the sound's going to be. There are fans going. Yes. Great. I didn't want to turn the brightness on my phone too much because it might overheat in here. So, like again, we're just trying. I figured I'd talk to my friends while I was getting some work done. Troy Sutton, Foraging, Chef Civvy, Tim Mitchell. Thank you all. Work to do. A little behind. I think that's tray 4. I didn't even finish transplants. Trays 1, 2, and 3. So we have to finish those 2. I have a busy day. So I figured you guys could keep me company or keep each other company or connect and grow. I will fix mods. So peas. We need to do some peas. We need to go in a bigger one. How is everyone today? Joy, Foraging, Mitzi Cactus. Aw, see, we were just thinking alike. You can go live if you want, Mitzi. I'm not sure how long this is going to last. I am in a greenhouse. I didn't turn the brightness up too much on the phone because it gives you that overheat warning if I keep turning it up. My peas are getting too tall. About 70 degrees here today, tomorrow 90. And then we might hit 40 degrees on Friday. This weather is ridiculous. I didn't really tell anybody I was going live. Hello, yes, connect. Grant's Faithful, how are you? And I apologize for anyone I missed coming in. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hope I'm not intruding on anyone. I went at a very odd time. Careful. Look at that root. See, we got to give it some love. You get mad at me. Now this isn't all potting soil. I cheat and I get dirt out the troughs. We have troughs that I'll plant. I get dirt out the troughs and fill about halfway and then just put some potting soil. I'm cheap. Got the dirt in the troughs. They've all just had manure. It's had earthworms, so it's good dirt in those troughs. And then he needs a little more dirt. So if you have a sunny day, I hope you guys are out enjoying it like me. I got my work done early and said it's time to come to my second office. So welcome to my second office. I will try to walk you guys around a little bit. My cucumbers are going to die. So are the peas. We're super behind. Let's see, Tim, connect. Grantful, Grant's Faithful. Thank you, thank you. Yes, super crazy. And I actually wanted to test the data down here. And again, we're in a greenhouse. Is the phone going to get too hot? So just a few tests. Hopefully everybody can see and hear me, and I apologize if I'm missing something, but I appreciate you hanging out with me. I can always go back and play this on my personal and do the live chat once they process it. I can go back and read if I miss something. I love this time of year. I get to play in the dirt. I am a big kid when it comes to playing in the dirt. I love playing in the dirt. The owners here find it hilarious. Just let her play in the dirt. See what we come up with. We're on experiment year number 5. I did 22, 23, 24, 25. So yes, 26 is our 5th year experiment to see what Tiffany can do. And every year she gets better and better. So as long as I stay motivated. These plants are really mad at me. Very mad. I mean, look at that. You're not supposed to let it go that far. It's alright. I'll give it some love. And it'll come back for me. And if I don't, I have time to start more seeds. That's why I start early. I need to get some of these out so I can use this tray to start more, because we are in no way done. I think I've started 7 trays. I have to get these transplanted so I can start more trays. So this is where I'll be this summer. I again apologize when I miss your videos, miss your comments, miss your lives. I am super sorry. Alright, one more pea plant. You're going in here. Everybody, LOL, laughing. Best tip for strawberries is shortcake. Oh, those are my tips. I'll fertilize with berries. I'm going to have to get with you foraging. I have done very bad with our strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. I even planted gooseberries, whatever they were. We'll see if any of that comes back. Last year we did not. The year before we got plenty of strawberries. I'm not doing good at maintaining during the off season. And I started the food forest last year. So the berry patch, the old garden, kind of took a back seat. And I can't guarantee, unless somebody claims me, how much I'm going to be able to concentrate. Well, we are expanding the food forest. And since it gets more sun, berry patch will be moved down there. So that was part of the expansion. There, happy plants. See? Nice and tall. Gave it love. We'll give it some water. I'm supposed to be writing tags with pencil, according to my brother-in-law. So we have at least one of those ready. I can do the rest of those. Hello, hello. Mike's Adventure. Hello. We got awesome people in here. Tim, I didn't forget. You are going to be a mod. I meant to do that when I checked out yesterday. I'm going to lose some plants. Holy crap, that's the cantaloupe. Yes. And they're going to have to go in smaller pots until I figure out where exactly everything's located. I have some big pots here. I'll put a tomato in each or something. But for right now, we just need their roots to have some room. Oh, I think I want the cantaloupe into that. Ugh, see, it's good exercise too. I could get a chair and a table. What fun would that be? I didn't tell anybody I went live. I had texted Brian, told him I was considering it. Didn't actually tell him. So if you pop in, my love, I'm sorry if I ignore your text because my notifications is off. I don't care about being a mod. I know you don't. You know how to copy and paste as well if you want to connect. Hello, Colleen. How are you? Hopefully y'all can see the plants. To me, the chat's covering the plants. Hoping you can hear me. I will go back through chat to see how this quality is again. We're testing. Life is one big experiment. Get out your comfort zone. I'm trying. I am doing, I'll try to do full grown. I tried cantaloupe last year and our grow season's really short and my cantaloupe didn't do good. But I found something called sugar cube cantaloupe. So for those who've watched last year's videos, we had sugar pumpkins, baby pumpkins. We had sugar watermelon, baby watermelon. I found baby cantaloupe. I'll still try full size because I am doing the yellow watermelon that the KM Max sent. I'm going to test, so I am testing a full-grown watermelon, so I'll test a full-grown cantaloupe again. But I don't see why we can't at least have, don't get mad, stay. I give you more love in a minute. I don't see why we can't have baby cantaloupe. So even if you have a short grow season up north, you don't need a greenhouse, you don't need a food forest. Just get you a pot, get you a big cat litter container, get you a plastic tub and drill some holes in it. Whatever's cheaper. I believe it was at Mop Bucket. If Okie pops in, I want to say something about a mop bucket. Go to the Dollar General, get a cheap mop bucket, drill some holes if you want it to have drainage. They're a lot cheaper than plant pots. Use what you have. Use the space you have. A window, a balcony, a porch. Maybe you can do one tomato. Maybe you can do some herbs. I started with herbs. My whole goal was to make my medicine. So now we need to feed ourselves as well, because food is also medicine. I'm just rambling. Hello, JC. You guys are seeing everybody. Hello, all I missed. We're just playing. So is the sound good? Are you guys hearing me, or am I literally talking to myself? I love to not have to eat food and just, oh, I know. I am not. Food is important. I get my nutrients. You eat to feed your body, but it would not hurt my feelings if I didn't have to eat. And it's not weight, it's, I don't know. My husband's the foodie. I eat because, you know, the creator kind of made me that way. Big roots, not good. I'm trying to save you. Be happy plants. I appreciate all you guys coming by. I should have checked that chat. We can't hear me and see me. Can you see the plants at all? Hi, team. Hello. I know, I should have faced it the other way. Really cheap. Everybody saying hi, connecting. Grow some food, y'all, and share. No doubt. That's what we do. That's what we do. The one thing we didn't figure out how to preserve, and you can't really, unless somebody's going to tell me wrong. The one thing we could not preserve, those are cantaloupe. I'm going to put baby, though, because I do plan on starting some full grown. We can hear me? We can see. Looks good. Hopefully you can hear. Crap, what was my point? I lost my train of thought. Oh yes, sharing vegetables. The one thing that we could not, hold on, cantaloupe. The one thing we could not preserve, and I grew way too much of, are regular cucumbers. Now, I'm sure you could probably pickle regular cucumbers, but we didn't. I grew pickling cucumbers. Plenty of pickling. So we had plenty of pickling, and then we had all these regulars that you would use for a sandwich, pasta, salad, put it in your water. You can add cucumbers to your water. But then what are you going to do with the rest of it? So luckily, we have an awesome food bank in town. Have some contractors here, so we gave some away. And then we had to give some to the food bank. Tiffany grew way too many regular cucumbers. Cantaloupe. I could walk you guys around, I'm pretty sure. I probably spelled that wrong. I'm a numbers girl. Let's see, I got you positioned there. I'm not sure what y'all are going to be able to see. I'm terrible at this, but if we're going to do a test, let's do a test. Okay, first let me show you. Do we see how mad? These are pickling cucumbers, and they're very, very angry with me. Just saying. Okay. Let's see what happens here. That's not what we want. Look at the sky. Can we go that way? There. The plants. I have to water those plants. I did start getting some troughs ready. Those are my other trays I'm working on. Not much there. These are overwintering. We do have some beans. I don't have my gimbal out here. Sorry. We have squash. Hillbilly tomatoes. These are all empty pots I will be filling very, very soon. 5 of the amaze corn planted. Sunflowers are pretty mad. I left the door open last night. I got celeries. I know, we'll thin those out. Same thing with the cabbage. I just threw some in a pot. The winkus link will disappear. More pots. That's what I was doing yesterday. Or the day before. These are all my silver queen corns. 100% germination rate on that. Yellow watermelon is in the back. I see some very dry plants. We have 6 of the yellow watermelon from the KMAC project started. Sorry. And 6 of the Parks Whopper tomatoes from the KMAC started. So we are getting there, guys. My beans, my mad cucumbers. Now let's see if I can fix this. I know, don't mess with my orientation. That's happened before. You should get off the power button. Right. And that is the wrong way. That's the front door. I'm working back here. How do we look? What have I missed? Scully Pop! Cantaloupe and smell to see if it's right. Hey, Matt. Cantaloupe belly buttons. They're gonna be small cantaloupe. I think they were called the sugar cube. You were with me. Hit the thumbs up. Did everyone enjoy the little tour of the greenhouse? You can see me, you can hear me. Okay. Pickling. I will have a cucumber trough. Gotta get out of these pots though. Put you here. Got some of the cantaloupe out. See and hear. Yes, lovely tour. Thank you. I'm trying. I am trying. I am trying very hard. But please know, this isn't my property, so I am very cautious of what we see. Howdy, Todd. Still healing. See and hear. Hi. Just did a random pop-up. You missed my little greenhouse tour. It's very small. It's just a few plants. I've got 6 Parks Whopper from the KMAC and 6 yellow watermelon seedlings done already. I have some very mad pickling. More pots. We need our pickling. I think we're going with Chicago pickling is the one I did. I know there's a national and there's all kinds of varieties. They are pretty mad. I'm gonna have to get up and get some water too. So again, I just used some dirt from last year for the bottom and then topped it off with some soil. I'm not filling all these pots with fresh soil. That would get very expensive. There's dirt around. Very mad plants. I know, you're mad at me. Hold on. Tiffy fix it. 1 minute. And yes, I talk to plants. And after I water them, I always say, grow, little plants, grow. And you know what? I've had 4 successful years. They're not all going to be perfect. Sunflowers are pretty mad. Like I said, I left the door open last night. And I think we hit 30. So they were pretty mad. But it's early enough in the season we can start more plants. Can everybody see what I'm doing? I can always scoot this down. We don't have to look at me. That's not necessary. These, man, dude, they are mad. I might have to start more pickling. I can't guarantee I'm saving these. Give it some love. And you get entertainment beside us. YouTube unsubs people from other channels all the time. I don't know why they do that either, Minty. I'm sure I've missed something else. I'll pay attention for a minute. Maybe when you don't watch certain people, YouTube unsubs. I know, that's what Venture America! Hey, Troy! How you doing, Troy? I'm in my second office. Chickens are next door. They keep it entertaining. Playing in my second office. Figured I would test data and the phone inside of a greenhouse. I've never gone live in a greenhouse. Hey. Not on the plant. I'm sorry. Very, very upset with me. Fail. It's alright. This is just one tray. I have 7. And we need to start more. I thought about bringing the laptop out here. Maybe one day I'll bring the laptop and do it through EV Mux. I'm kind of liking EV Mux. Of course, as you can imagine though, I am pretty sure, I'm almost 100% sure, doing horizontal lives on EV Mux is not going to give me as many views. So I think I would still like to do both. Do some verticals to help with my view count. And do the horizontals. Tomorrow's going to be 80 degrees. I might take the laptop outside tomorrow. If I can get these transplanted, maybe we can go outside tomorrow and grow seeds. EV Mux is awesome. Yeah, I'm really liking it. Is this a neighbor's greenhouse? It's where I'm at. Making EV Mux so much more than StreamYard and Restream. I'm working on my plants too. Watermelon and corn are just breaking soil. I had to help the squash knock the soil off. Nice! Gary and Eddie both do EV Mux from their phones as well. I did notice that. You're right. I did notice that this weekend because they did the meetup. And while I'm remembering, we do have Miss Adventure's Trivia Night. If you were into music, we are guessing the lyrics. 4:30 my time, 5:30 Central. You should join us for Miss Adventure America and be sure to join us Thursday night for our interview, Get to Know Each Other. Wednesday it's going to rain, so I figured I'd do a lot of catch-up work on Wednesday. And then, yeah, it's going to rain, it's going to get cold. I think our low Friday night's like 29. They're killing me. Plants will be fine in the greenhouse. The 29, that'll work. Let's just not get much lower than that. Well, you guys are going to be the first to see how dead these pickling cucumbers were and whether or not I can bring them back. Gary I saw that. Run my lives on my phone as well. I was thinking of starting vertical and horizontal together. She had a really bad vertigo attack. That's so sad. Hi, Holler. So my question for Evie Mucks, doing Evie Mucks on the phone, I could still go vertical? And would that increase the views or no? Not that I'm not super worried about views, but I do have a goal. And I like to meet my goal. It's just a personal thing. If I don't meet my goal, I promise you I'm not going to cry. I might cry if I meet my goal, but I'm not going to cry if I don't. Let's just word it that way. It'll be happy tears if I do. So I do want to do the best and offer a variety to people. There are some people who just like horizontal lives. But then we all know that the vertical kind of gets you more views, more subscribers, more people pushing your content. And I got enough people in here. Will y'all please take care of any trolls or something else I need to be aware of? Any bad trolls. We don't need any inappropriate comments. And I know I could make strict settings. There's some back end stuff. Man, they are so mad at me. Come on. I've never had trolls horizontal. Yeah, we didn't either. Vertical is really bad. Vertigo. Oh, yeah. I hear that's really bad. I used to work for a guy who had it. Vertical lives on the same feed as shorts, which brings in the views. That's what I figured. You guys connect with Hollow. If you haven't, Hollow, feel free to copy and paste. I am not working on mods right now. My hands are super dirty. I choose vertical or horizontal on a case-by-case basis. Just depends on what I'm doing. I'm not sure if Evie Mucks will hit the feeds. See, that's what I think the YouTube is going to push the YouTube ones. But most of you guys are all pushed. I mean, I can click on the computer and somebody's normally popped up. How many cucumbers did I do? They're probably just going to be right there. So we'll go ahead and do a couple more. This is bad, guys. I'm sorry. But there was no reason to transplant you when we were going to be in the 20s last week. Better you stayed in the house. See? I know, I'm giving you waters. I could get a table and a chair. But you know what? Since I can use it, I might as well use it for I can lose it. Use it for you before you lose it. And right now my knees are working okay. I'm not having a flare up. We can't guarantee that won't be the case tomorrow. But today the knees are working. God, see? Mad. Keep an eye on your seedlings, folks. You gotta take the good with the bad. There's gonna be successes, there's gonna be failures. I am going to lose plants, even though they're living things, and I hate losing plants. It's the way it is. I know. Are we having fun yet? Nah, Tiffany, you know you love being grounded, touching the earth. When in the week is in the house. Yep, I'm getting my vitamin in. I got some very mad seedlings. Very, very. We'll see if I save the day with those. I should probably do you too. These are the sugar baby watermelons right here. They need to go too. That's another cantaloupe. A couple more pickling. Huh, my regular cucumber didn't sprout. Let's see. Oh wow, those are potato plants. I tried, I know. For anybody says it. We do the same thing with potato plants. You let them grow the eyes and you cut them and you use the potato plants to grow more potatoes. That's what we do. You can also root celery. Cut the bottom off your celery, stick it in water in a windowsill and root your own celery. But the point in this is, I decided to try some potato seeds. And I have potato seedlings. Welcome to my second office, also known as my happy place. Fingernails. I like dirt under my fingernails. Yep, it's a good day when you get dirt under your fingernails. Happy girl. Good to see you. Everybody connect. There's among other things. Potatoes. I know I have potato seeds. You can regrow your own remaining lettuce, but yep, I've seen that too. I've seen that too. A little overwhelming. Welcome, Holla. I'll check it out later. Here we go. Okay, everybody connect and help me. Let's get some water on some of these on a shelf. I'm just gonna do one. Chicago. Chicago pickling. Stick you in one of them. We're gonna throw some water on some stuff. What are these? Oh yes, this middle one. That's not using water. There's a middle one right there. I got some more corn on the right. I don't know what y'all can see. And hillbilly tomatoes in the middle. I do appreciate everyone joining. Give me a minute. I got some very angry plants and sticking them in dry dirt. Just get the seedlings in a minute. I'm trying to get as many transplanted as I can. Mad, I tell you. I got another sunflower too. Can you see my sunflower? It's in the middle. I'll let you look in a minute. Let me get me some walking room. Chicago pickling. It's a good thing we got some sunny days coming up. I might have saved them. That's not cool. Not cool, guys. Like I said, I know I'm going to lose some plants. It's kind of why I started as early as I did. Cantaloupe. I'm just putting them on a shelf beside us so I have more water. Okay. How are we doing? I can face you down more. I'm looking at the bag of soil. Okay. Any more hot. Get these peas out the way real quick. Tyler right here. Alright. I say we need to do get our hillbillies and corn. Ooh, if I finish that, then I have a whole nother tray empty. Because the other corn set, I think, oh, that was pretty much 100% on that tray. This tray still needs some work. I'll get to that. Oh yeah, and there's another tray. And this is just, I think there's 3 more in the house. Beef steaks. Cherries. I could actually use some of these cherries. I'll put a cherry in some of these big pots because they're small enough. Are we having fun yet? Got to get back outside. Take care. Leaving you turned on. Thank you. Yes, Tim, this is before I went live. I appreciate everyone for stopping by. I really do. This was a pop-up. This is a test in the greenhouse. I needed to know if I wanted to bring you guys along and show you how the signal would be, how the sound would be, because fans are going to be going. We need a sunflower. I guess I can just stick you in there. Those are already labeled. Let's just get one going. Get him in his pot. I have been going over a half hour. Wow, guys. I really do appreciate all the support. This is crazy. I'm used to talking to myself, but now I know that at least like 21 people have heard me. Sunflower, baby. Stop. Get in there. Yeah. Took the little seed thing off. Don't fall off the place. Alright, I don't know how much more I'm going to go on. Again, I think the phone will eventually be mad because it's in here. And the screen's turned up pretty high. And honestly, you know, I'll get more work done if I shut my mouth and get to it. I should probably shut my mouth. And get to work. I really want a tray empty. I need to start zucchini. I think I'm going to want more sunflowers. We're going to need more corn. We're talking a big cornfield. More tomatoes, more peppers. Alright, so let's at least get one tray empty. Mr. Corn, you're just going in here, buddy. That's a lot of corn. Turn the fan off. Why? Can you hear me? YouTube, hey brother Brian, YouTube Direct should be able to turn your fan horizontal and it'll switch. Wait, iPhone. I know I've missed some things, guys. I do appreciate everyone popping in. I will probably eventually, there's so many plants. Okay, I will probably eventually cut this off so I can get to work. If I turn the fan off, TOG, my shirt's going to be soaking wet because it's warm in here. But we're testing. Thanks for helping me test. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Does this look retarded? Not in a derogatory. I mean, does this look crazy, bad, not good? Shouldn't do it, should do it. I mean, this is my, like I said, my second office, so this is where I'm at. To direct. Angela, maybe just had fat fingers and was in the sun that day. I've never heard that issue before. Yep, I will definitely go through, watch this on my personal, and do chat replay once that comes out. What the hell did I just do? Okay, so that's the corn. That's the corn amaze. I got 2 corns growing. And I kind of want to keep them separate just to see what the difference is. TOG, are you off? Corn and maize, and we know that's a sunflower. It's pretty obvious. So when I water that, I'll just stick it with the sunflowers. Let's get some more of this corn, and we got hillbilly tomatoes. Slight amount of pixelation, really? Thank you, Troy. I am going to test this. I do want to see the video, and I want to see what I've missed in chat. Hopefully everybody behaved themselves. Hillbilly tomato. I had to get a row of them. Let's use you. You're closer. I guess I could look at the answer to my question. Hillbilly. I know. Grow, little plant. I'll give you water in a minute. Hillbilly. Pixelation, thanks Tim. Perfect. Happy Monday to everybody. Again, we're about the 70s here. Tomorrow we hit 80. I don't even think we're going to hit 50 on Friday. So the crazy weather continues, friends. But we will adjust, we will adapt, and we will plan accordingly. I know, you're mad at me. All of them are mad at me. I do need to be at my laptop by 4:30 because I am playing trivia tonight. You don't win anything. You just see it, you know the answer. And it's super fun. I need more of that. It's too much dirt. Soil. Take care, Tim. Thank you. Same here, roller coaster. Yeah, we get warm. Love you. Bye, Minty. Thank you. I think I'm about to cut this off, guys. I think 45 minutes is enough for a test. And I think I am planting this tomato. Let everybody get back to their chores. I appreciate you taking a break with me and helping me test this. I will rewatch. To see if I think this is something I can do or if I want to use the web browser for EV mugs or just bring the laptop down here. I'm not sure. I want to bring you guys on our journey. So, I'm going to have some quiet time with these beautiful babies here. Then we might play some music. And go from there. We're just going to write hillbilly. By the time this grows, if they don't know if it's a tomato, I don't know what to say. I'll fix the tags later. It's a hillbilly. I could write hillbilly tomato. Alright, take care. Have a good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for stopping in. I appreciate you helping me test this. Again, once it's done processing, I'll really rewatch and deal with whatever I missed in chat. Thank you so much, and much more to come from us. We're having a great grow season. I'm just a little behind, but we go with the flow, so I think I'm right on time. No stressing, spread love, get your vitamin in, and know we love you all. Let's see.